Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to Shorty Howell Park in Duluth, Georgia. The site here today of Middleschool lacrosse. And you're looking here at the North Gwinnett Bulldogs, who have just achieved about an hour and a half ago a 7-0 schedule. It's a doubleheader, and they are just about to take on Greater Atlanta Christian, who have a they played 5 games so far this season. Actually, probably their 6th. I don't know what their if they had a record today. It was my understanding that Greater Atlanta Christian was supposed to have a doubleheader today as well, but I believe they're going against Wesleyan, and Wesleyan had to forfeit for some reason. That's the rumor. I don't know if that's true or not. But they have 1 loss so far this season, and the Bulldogs are certainly anxious to maintain their undefeated record so far, and they're getting ready to play. Great Atlanta over here in the red, and we're going to look forward to a really exciting game here. Everyone's stretching up. GAC has just an outstanding goalie over here, and he's a real star athlete on this team. And we'll be right back for face-off. These referees taking care of some of the formalities here. Getting ready here for face-off is Mitchell Gladstein. We're doing the honors here. We have Grayson Fowler and Sammy Gasta on his wing. And the ball is loose. Gasta runs after it, gets control, takes a hit, but keeps it in his pocket as he races back toward the GAC goal. He flips it back to Olvie. Olvie back in the corner there. It's Magro. Magro circling around. Margot takes a shot, and it is defended. I don't know if that was shot or if it's actually intended for Jack Ryan, who was there at the crease. But it was picked up by the goalie, and looks like we had a steal there by Garvin. No, that was Fowler.
Nice hustle, Red.
I think this red ball. Certainly these are 2 of the 3 top performing teams here in the league. Here over at the North Gwinnett goal. Goes behind red 5. Five to red 15. Fellas got some height on him. Back to 5. 54 behind the net. Taking some pressure there from Drew Mason.
Watch him over. Come on, guys. Watch the cutters. Come on, watch the cutters. Good job. There you go.
Nathan Thomas doing a good job over there. Going to bring it in for us.
Get open.
Nathan Thomas got a lot of height on him. Goes over to Gladstein. Gladstein back to Gasta. Gasta quickly move it down toward the GAC goal. GAC Spartans. Magro behind the net. Then he over to Ryan. Ryan to Gladstein. Gladstein looks like he's making a move. He takes a shot, and it's defended. I'm not sure that would have gone in. It might just hit the rim, but it was a good shot. You can't score unless you shoot. And they just served notice that this is going to be an aggressive game, and Bulldogs are here to win. Grayson Fowler over to Gladstein. Gladstein takes another shot, again defended. This GAC goalie is really a hot ticket here. Very important part of the GAC team. And Spartan goes down, but the ball is still in play. Gasta quickly moving it across, taking a lot of pressure here over on the side, boxing him in, but he comes out here just inside the attack zone, flips it over to Fowler. Fowler to Fowler to Jack Ryan, who underhands it right in the goal, makes a nice first point. Jack Ryan will have a stick check, and the ref says that's good. So that is the first point, establishing momentum for the Bulldogs here. 8:20 in the first quarter. I think that's Cole Garvin on face-off with Briggs and Colton Garvin on wing. Spartan picks it up, red 9.
Get no wheel. Go. Yellow, yellow. Man, your man.
Just let you know in advance I'm colorblind, and red might actually be orange, but I'm going to call them red. There's some pressure here over on the North Gwinnett goal. The Spartans in control behind the net. They're trying to set up their play, and Jack Ryan comes back to put some pressure on. And the Spartan is trying to get in there. Marcus Briggs steps up, forces the pass. Goes to red 15, who steps out of the box. Red 54 taking some pressure from Garvin. Garvin keeping him on the edge.
Come on, Craig, let's go. Come on, Nathan.
He's behind the net.
Up in the toes. Don't let him beat you.
Nathan Thomas and Connor Herbert putting the pressure there. Keeping him. Good job. Oh, it looks like there's an opportunity there. There was a shot. He takes it, but it's defended by Austin Wise. He had an alley there to shoot. There's no doubt about that. Intended for Briggs. Briggs tried to reach behind, couldn't pocket it, and the ball goes out. I think it's going to be Spartan ball. Spartan takes a check from Briggs.
Pick up a man. Make sure you got somebody. You got 54 up top. Who's the cutter?
Behind the net, 5. Red 5. Emmons steps in. There was an attempted shot there. Looks to me like he's on the crease. And that's what we hear from the ref. Emmons going to bring it in for the Bulldogs. Score remains 1-0. Bulldog favor here, 5:38 in the first quarter. Ball's flipped over to Wise, goalie, who hurls it out to Cole Tovin. Tovin shoots over to Harrison. Harrison drops it, he picks it up real quickly. Goes behind the net to Magro. Magro back to Tovin. Tovin to Colton Garvin. Garvin over to Jack Ryan. Jack Ryan flips it to, puts it back, Briggs. Briggs going over to the side, going to Ryan. Ryan looking for his opportunities, goes back to Briggs. And Garvin's going to make a rush in. Spartans get control, but it goes back to Magro. Tovin, Cole Tovin, go over to Ryan. Oh,
on his head, on his head.
Pretty solid defense there.
On his head.
Tovin back to Briggs.
Very good, gentlemen.
Back to Ryan in the behind to Magro. And the Spartans doing a good job staying in the middle, making Bulldogs work for it. Back over to Tovin.
Cut.
Trying to figure out how to make a move here. Goes to Briggs. Briggs steps out of the box and back in, flips over to Ryan. Not a lot of movement here. Ryan trying to break the stalemate. Goes back behind to Magro. Olvey tries to, it wasn't Olvey, that was Tolvin, tries to make the shot. It's defended. Ball reverses direction, down over here.
Ball! Come on, guys! Ball!
Ball is down. And a Spartan comes up with it, but there's a whistle.
Good hustle, partner!
3:13 here in the first quarter. Score is 1-0. Bulldog favorite. Spartans are in control down here at the Bulldog goal. Looks like he's going to make a rush. He shoots this in. Red 9 ties the score 1-1 here in the first quarter. We have a very tight game here. Very competitive game. Face off here after that tie score. Gladstein. Ball goes deep behind. Gasta gives chase. Ball's popped up, still down. Drew Mason racing over. Gladstein, it looks like red 47 prevails. He goes behind the Bulldog net.
Get out of man! Very nice. Excellent job, right there! Good job.
Oh, there's a shot there if he...
Walk up! Walk him in!
Pressure, Gasta giving a check. There's some pressure, ball down. This is a furious game. Jay Fowler trying to flip it back, change the direction of this. It goes to Gladstein. Gladstein makes the catch. He's heading toward the goal. Flips it over to Ryan. Ryan attempts to flip it back there to Magro to take a shot, but everything was just too fast. They weren't able to get it under control. Ball goes out and it'll be Spartan ball behind the net. Magro putting some pressure here. Spartan long stick, flips it forward, quickly moves it to the other side of the field. And Gasta steals it. Gasta outruns red 24. He takes a shot, he makes it, Gasta! Gasta sees the opportunity and he doesn't waste it. Sammy Gasta taking the lead here again, 2-1, 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Sammy Gasta. 12 seconds and ticking here in the first quarter. I don't know if that ref is going to let this face-off begin. There it is. That's the end of the first quarter. We'll flip the goals and resume. Again, Bulldogs here are ahead of the Spartans 2-1.
Set your shot up. Don't just take shots from every goal and back it up. Make sure you're going forward. Make sure you got a good shot. You guys are moving the ball well around the perimeter, but there's not enough cutting. I need to see some keep rolling back in. So you create those cuts, you'll see it, you'll hit one. Keep moving the ball.
Steve Polango giving some inter-quarter advice here on his team. Doing a good job so far. We are at the start of the second quarter here in Shorty Howell Park in Duluth. This is Iroquois, or A-team middle school lacrosse. It was Mitchell Gladstein on face-off for the Bulldogs. They're up by 1 point, 2-1. And Cody Martin, it was Grayson Fowler, had the ball was moving forward. I guess he probably stepped out of bounds. That's about all I can tell from here. It's going to be Spartan ball as they head toward the Bulldog goal.
Stay with it, buddy.
Red 46 in front of the box. Get some pressure from Fowler. Fowler doing a good job getting that stick out there. Flips it over to red 54. And Sammy Gasta steals it. Gasta turning on the speed, heading toward the goal. He takes a shot. It's high.
Field goal!
Nicely done, though. He didn't wait for them to set up either his offense or more importantly, their defense. He took the shot, but he wasn't quite ready, and was high. Can't score unless you shoot. And their goalie hurls it down, and it's caught. Nicely done. Red 5 taking some pressure from Marcus. No, that was Fowler. 57. Red 47 with the ball, just on the edge of the box.
Derek, stay inside, Derek. Derek, you're inside.
Gasta moves up, put pressure. Fowler sees his opportunity. Oh, he trips. Spartan recovery. Gladstein's going to move up, keeping him on the edge of the box. And he slips. Nathan Thomas holding firm. And Gasta again picks it up and heads downfield. Turn on the speed. Red 15 closing in the gap. Gasta takes a shot. This time it was on goal but defended. Gasta picks it up again. Another pass, but this time it wasn't caught. Ball's still down. Very exciting ball game here. Gladstein picks it up, starts moving it down toward the Spartan side. That was a pass intended to Olvey, but Olvey was defended. The ball's deflected. It goes out of bounds, but looks like Olvey will bring it in. And there's a timeout. And coming in off of that Bulldog timeout, Fowler. Gladstein. Gladstein over to Briggs. Briggs to Tolvin. Tolvin flipping over to Harrison Olvey. Makes a shot, but it's defended and caught. Ball's down, picked up by Jack Ryan. Jack Ryan goes to Briggs. It's a scramble still, and finally there's a whistle. So number 9 left his foot, his feet jumped up, I'm not sure. Looks like it's going to be black ball. Gladstein will be bringing it in. Coming off the to Gassa, who takes a shot. It's defended. I think Gassa's got 5 shots on goal so far. Scores 2-1, Bulldog favor. Seven minutes here into the second period. Carter Herbert brings it in, passes to Dixon, Dixon to Fowler. Jack Ryan over to Gasta, Gasta back to Ryan, back to Monroe, behind the net. Back to Olvey. Olvey to Fowler. And Gladstein rushes in, takes the shot, and it's in. A bounce shot, it counts. And starting to put some daylight between these scores at 3-1 here in the second period. Colt Hoven on face-off. Gaston Fowler on wing. Ball gets flipped out behind a Red Spartan to pick up. Red 40 go over to Red 9. They kind of lope back to the attack zone. And it was a shot, but way high. There was a lot of pressure by Grayson Fowler on that.
Good, get in, get out, Logan, get in, get out.
And we're behind the net. Red 47. Cole Tobin's going to step up. Tobin's not afraid to put some pressure, put a good solid check on him, need be. And ball's down. Fowler starting to move it downfield. Fowler passes forward to Ryan. Ryan circling more toward the front. Looked like he was almost going to take a shot. He flips over to Trelongo. Trelongo back to Magro. Magro slowing it up. He comes in. He takes a shot. It's in. Magro. What a great shot. That was his perfect placement, bouncing it up. Hard to defend that. And Vinny Magro brings up the 4th point on the Bulldog scoreboard here today. It's 4-1. Cole Tobin on face-off. Cody Martin and Colton Garvin on wing. It's a struggle for it. Spartan, Red 47 wins. He comes out. They're moving toward the attack zone. They got good position. He's going to take a shot. He flips it over to Red 5, who knocks it in. Easily done. Perfect play. GAC narrowing the score now 2-4. Here, 2:49 in the second period. Nice job, Red 5. Cole Tobin on face-off again. Colton Garvin and Marcus Briggs on wing. And there's a whistle. There we go. Blank ball. Cole Tobin flips it over to Marcus Briggs. Briggs goes back behind to Magro. Magro is in the back corner. Magro up to Tobin. Tobin back to Briggs.
Briggs, go to the bench, shoot. Marcus, a little bit, guys, a little bit. Marcus, get it again. Go to the bench, shoot. 7-2, Jared. Vinny, get it to the ball. Get it to the ball.
I don't know what that was. I think he saw Trelongo there on the crease and threw to it, but it just didn't work. Briggs checks, keeps it on the edge. Connor Herbert put some good pressure there. Did a good job keeping them on the perimeter. Spartan 9 trying to move forward. Colton Garvin saying, no, I'm here. There's a shot. It bounces a little early, so it's high. But it's red ball.
Double it.
Red 13 has an opportunity here, takes it. Doesn't succeed. Too bad for him. It was a good opportunity. Nathan Thomas trying to scoop it out. Ball is high in the air. Who comes up with it is Cole Tobin. I think there's a flag on that. Cole goes flying down. 1 minute, so he led that check with his shoulder. Has to be square. There you have it. We're on a Bulldog timeout. Bulldogs are home here in this game. 4:10 here left in the half. Clock is ticking on this timeout. I apologize. It is halftime is what that was. They changed the clock so quickly, I didn't see that. So we're at halftime. Score is 4-2. My mistake for not paying attention there. Just flipped that clock around so quickly, I couldn't tell. And welcome back here to Shorty Howell Park. We're entering the second half here of the Greater Atlanta Christian and North Gwinnett Bulldog game. GAC Spartans are in the red, Bulldogs in the black. Bulldogs are up 2 points, 4-2. It's the 7th game of the season. Ball's up. Grayson Fowler picks it up, turns on the speed, starts heading down to the GAC goal, and he flips it out to Oldie, but it was misfired. And hands it over to the Spartans. Red 49 flips it back to his goalie, who takes a check from Jack Ryan. Red 44, long stick, moves it up, flips it forward, bad pass. Recovered by Spartans after a bit of a scrum. Sammy Gatsa gets in there, causes the drop. Gatsa forces the drop and picks it up, recovers, starts heading down to the Spartan attack zone. Hands it over to Fowler, slows it up, goes to Glassing. Glassing takes a shot. It's on, but it's defended. Score remains 4-2, Bulldog favor. Glassing steals it. Intercept, takes a shot. No, he doesn't. He hands it to Magro, who's right there at the crease. Magro tries to flip around, but the Spartan goalie puts pressure on his stick and he can't get it. He can't make the shot. So it goes over. Fowler in the corner of the attack box goes to Olvie. Olvie over to Gassa. Gassa behind his back. Scores. Gasta, beautiful behind the back shot, his second of the season that I'm aware of. It makes it 5-2 here in the third quarter, 9:41 here in the third quarter. Gasta. Glassine on face-off. Ball's up in the air. Spartan grabs it, red 45. Starts heading to the Bulldog goal. He takes some pressure from Gasta. Comes alive. Boy, he's got a window right there if he takes it. Oh, and it's defended. I thought Dixon Yellett almost just got out of his way. And Austin Wise hurls it down, but wasn't really the best of pass and goes out of bounds. And it'll be Spartan ball. Looks like Glassine almost stole it. Spartan, red 47, picks it up with Fowler in chase. And Gasta puts pressure on, forces the drop, steals it himself, starts running down toward the Spartan goal. He looks for someone to pass it to. He finds Gladstein, who can't pocket it. Jack Ryan steps up and allows his offense to settle, and there's a whistle. It's against Gladstein. Red ball, Spartan ball. Gets around Ryan, red 47, moving across. Briggs steps up. Nice pass back to red 5. Nathan Thomas can put some pressure on Thomas. Deflects. Spartan picks it back up.
Back in!
What an attempt! Beautifully done. It doesn't score, but it's great athleticism.
Screwed a crease, he was in the net.
Yeah. You gotta appreciate the effort. What a dive. Nathan Thomas brings it in, hands over to Austin Wise. Picks it up. Austin Wise hurls it over to Grayson Fowler. Fowler taking a lot of pressure. Fowler to Jack Ryan. Jack Ryan flips it over to Gasta. Gasta can't pocket it, but he chases and recovers. Magro behind the net. Magro back to Olvey. Olvey just returns it. Jack Ryan moving over. Magro looking who he's going to send it to. He attempts to send it, I believe, to Briggs. Pass wasn't on. Gives chase. Briggs picks it up. A lot of pressure here. Ball still down. Briggs picks it up. Briggs controls it. Briggs, wow, that's some good pressure. That's exciting.
I mean, give me a break. Steve, hustle. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me?
Red 9, body check, leading with the helmet.
No, that's
2
just
minutes,
unacceptable.
Non-releasable.
That's unacceptable.
I understand. I'm not arguing that point.
Terrible. You already got someone with a concussion. I mean, come on, man.
I'm not arguing that point.
Yeah.
Hands aren't supposed to be over here.
Are you a parent? I am a parent. You need to be over here on this side. I understand when my son got hurt. I'm checking on him. Okay, because they're hitting
Video.
No one's allowed over here.
Kevin, that's it. That's it.
Drew, you're going to play? You're going to take pictures? See, now he wrecked it.
Nathan, Connor's in. You got the middle. Step.
Olvey.
Watch the goalie.
Spartan steal. Spartan goalie moving it down, leaving the goal unprotected. And there's a whistle.
Timeout red. Timeout red.
Timeout red. Spartan timeout. We're coming off of a Bulldog. A Spartan timeout. So Spartan brings it back in. We're at 4:03 here in the third quarter. Bulldogs are up 5-2. Grayson Fowler putting some pressure on Red. 45 goes to Red 47. Red 47 moving around. Drew Mason keeping the pressure on. Ball's down. Sammy Gasta swinging, trying to get it knocked down again. There's some confusion there. Spartan ball. Spartan behind the net. Red 5. Connor Herbert forces the drop. Herbert picks it up. Herbert takes the pressure. It's knocked down. Red 54, then Red 5. Scoops up, brings it around. Oh, there's a check. That might have been tough. I believe that was Drew Mason. Yep. Drew Mason gets 60-second non-releasable on that check. Spartan ball here, 2:10 in the third quarter. Spartans trying to close up this score. Goes Red 15. Takes some pressure, makes a shot. It does not succeed. Ball is out. .150 here left in the third quarter. Red 5 moving it in. Sammy Gasta. You go behind Red 54. Oh my gosh, he's right. He was in the crease. He was in the crease. The ref raised his hand. He clearly looked like he was in the crease.
Goal doesn't look like it's set right.
Nathan, come here.
And they're letting that count.
Clock's running. Clock's running. 40 seconds, Black.
So it's 3-5. GAC closing up the gap.
20.
Do not let him push you around, Dixon.
15.
Rest up.
Cody Martin on face-off. Briggs and Colton Garvin on wing. Clock is ticking. 13 seconds, 12 seconds here in the third quarter. Are they going to get it off? Or they have to flip around? 5, 4, 3. Looks like the ref is just going to let it go. 1. That's the quarter. Looks like these guys are just turning it around.
We'll keep the rest of the penalty into the next quarter. Still a man down base.
And we're starting the fourth and final quarter here at Shorty Howell Park. Middleschool lacrosse, North Gwinnett Bulldogs, who have won 7 games this year, 7-0, are in a 5-3 lead up against Greater Atlanta Christian. GAC has won 5 and I believe taken a forfeit, so they're 6-1. Sammy Gasta has the ball, and he's moving it down. He flips it over to Ryan Gladstein, that is. Gladstein flips it in turn to Magro, who tries to turn around, make the shot. It's off.
There you go, that's nothing. Don't call there. All even, all even. Man on, go, get on him.
The goalie has the ball, brings it on midfield, or right at the attack line. Gladstein putting some serious pressure on over here. Can he come out with the ball? Ball is still down. And Spartan ball. Spartan long stick, 49. Hurls it forward. Spartan 54. Enters the attack zone, taking some pressure from Connor Herbert. Very spirited game here. Probably the best game we've seen all year long in terms of the match. Goes over to Jack Ryan. Jack Ryan can't pocket it. It's down, but he recovers. Ryan hurls it back over to Magro, right by the net, right by the crease, but not in position to capitalize on it. He'll go back to Olvey. Olvey to Magro. Is Magro going to make a play? He circles around. Sees Gasta getting free. He shoots. It's defended.
Moving around, let's go.
Jeanette.
Please don't critique my behavior.
Black ball. Bulldogs bring it in.
Come on.
Gasta takes a shot. It's a bounce shot. It's defended. Red 9 moving it forward very quickly, but they can't keep control of the ball. Spartan recovers. Oh, there's a right there, but they take it, they make it. It is in, but there's a flag. Was he at the crease? It was red 54. Flag is still down on the ground.
Black. 5, 7.
Fowler push, he's out for 30 seconds. That point counts. We have a very good ball game here today. Score is 4-5. Great Atlanta Christian is moved up to within 1 point of this game. Mitchell Gladstein preparing for face-off here. Ball is loose. What a great scoop. Spartan 9, just a great scoop pickup. And heads quickly down to the goal. They're going to try to take the lead here if they can. Red 13 giving chase. Connor Herbert putting a lot of pressure there. Ball is forced down by Gladstein. And there's a flag. Again, a very spirited game because of Gladstein is out on a body check. He's hate to see him out, such a critical part of this offense. Bulldogs are 2 men down. A very important moment if the Spartans are going to tie the score. This is where it's going to happen. Red 9 takes a shot, it's in! Spartan 9 tying up the score, taking advantage of that vulnerability of Bulldogs being 2 men down, and they take care of business. Score is 5-5 here. 7 minutes here left in the game. This is going to be very exciting. Can the Bulldogs recover? Sammy Gasta will take care of face-off with Fowler and Colton Garvin on wing. It's a struggle, and Spartan Longstick comes out with it, but he's going to take some pressure from Gasta. Nice catch, Red 47. They're down here by at the Bulldog goal. Spartan 5 behind. They're going to try to tighten this up. It's a shot. It's defended. Nicely defended. It's a beautiful shot. Good thing Austin Wise was alert, as he always is. Wise tosses it down to Olvey, but Olvey can't pocket it. Unfortunately, that will turn it over. It'll be Spartan ball. We are tied with 5:45 here left in the game. This next score is very critical.
Right there. Good.
Nice pass. Colton Garvin putting the pressure on. Nice check. Perfectly good, clean check. Red 9. Ball's down. Red picks up. Spartan picks up. Looks like he's trying to take a shot there. Just a lot of pressure. Good check from Martin. There's a shot. It's defended. Beautiful shot. That was Drew Mason doing that. Good defensive work there before. And Coach Steve Trelongo calls a black timeout here at 4:45 left in the game. Cole Toven, number 93, who's so important in this team, got a strong check, and they were holding him out on fears that he might have a concussion. And it's unfortunate because he's such a critical player on this team. Sammy Drew Mason bringing it in, and the Spartan gets in there and knocks it out, so Gasta will pick it up at about right at their attack line. Gasta heading down toward the Spartan goal, pushes over to Gladstein. Gladstein pushes it into, I think that was Olvey. Olvey turns around, makes a shot, but it's defended. Ball's down. There's a whistle. I believe that was against Nathan Thomas. Push. 4:08. This next goal is going to be critical. Drew Mason, such a critical player here today. Mason over to Fowler.
Go straight to the net. Go in. Make him come to you.
Fowler to Gasta. Gasta takes a shot, but it's blocked. Spartan, red 15, quickly moving downfield, taking pressure from Gasta. A good pass. Ball's down, but red 47 scoops it. He starts to control. Fowler getting in there, putting the pressure. 47 looks like he's going to move in and take advantage and take a shot, and it goes behind the net to 5. Red 15 takes a shot. It's defended. Nicely done. Nice and low. Beautiful shot and good defense by Austin Wise. Good flip back. Drew Mason flips it up. Fowler. Ball's down again. This is exciting lacrosse for any age level. 2:40 here left in the game, and we're still tied. Spartan goalie hurls it forward to red 13. It's a real distinction here. They're making these excellent passes and catches, so they're rarely turning it over on that goalie pass. 2:07 here left in this tied ball game. Connor Herbert is going to bring it in with his long stick over here at the corner. He goes to Austin Wise, goalie. Austin moving it straight forward. He shoots nice. It's caught by Gasta. Gasta over to Magro, who tries to take a shot. He's defending. Oh, he picks it up. He shoots 2, and it misses. Fast and furious action here. It's on. It'll be on YouTube. I'll give you. Very tense moment here. A tie ball game. 1:38 left. There can only be one winner, and the Bulldogs know who they want that to be. They need to get this under control, and Coach Steve Trelongo is laying out the plan for his team and how they're going to do that. Spartans, meanwhile, have something else in mind, and they're heading back to the field. Black ball since the Bulldogs called the timeout. Statistician Dan Yellett just indicated there's no more timeouts. Vinny Magro bringing it in behind the Spartan net. Goes to Harrison Olvey. Gasta rushes in. It's flipped past to him, but there's too much defense and can't make that play work. Jack Ryan over to Fowler. Fowler back to Olvey. Olvey takes the shot. It's hard, but it's defended. 1:09 left. Clock ticks. It's a very tense moment here. Olvey gets control of the ball. 1:02 left. Flips it forward to Grayson Fowler. Fowler to Gladstein. Gladstein takes it. It's in! It's in! It's a score. Breaking. That's Vinny Magro making that shot, breaking the tie. 52 seconds here left in the game, but there is a lot of time here left. The clock is stopped on this tie. Very tense moment. Vinny Magro breaking this tie on probably the most important game of the season. This is technically the 8th game. Sammy Gasta on face-off. with Mitchell Gladstein and I believe that's Fowler on wing. Clock is stopped until the whistle blows. There we go. Ball's down. Ball's still down. Red 40 has it. Spartans moving toward the Bulldog goal. It's a shot. It's defended. Big momentum here. If Black can just control the ball for 29 seconds, but it looks like it almost went out. There's a whistle. "23 seconds. The clock is stopped. Looks like red ball.
Stop the ball! Get the ball!
Ball's down. Red moving it on. Red 9. This guy's fast. He's turning it on. Quickly heading toward the goal. It's a shot. It's defended. Austin Wise has the ball. He hurls it down. It goes out. That means it's red ball. The game is over. The game is over. This is a Bulldog victory here against Greater Atlanta Christian. A very important game, and the Bulldogs are just ecstatic on this victory. Very tight game. And advance as undefeated with an 8-0 schedule, an 8-0 year. Tied only with Mill Creek, which will be the next game that we play. What a wonderful game here. Coach Trelongo is very happy with his boys. We see Coltoven looks to be okay. What a game. These Spartans played a wonderful game here today. This is Joe Briggs. We'll see you next.